It's Monday. I'm Sarah. Welcome to 5 Girls 5 Minutes. Today I'm wearing a hoodie for Trayvon Martin, and the fact, in solidarity of the fact that when you wear a hoodie, it doesn't make you any more or less dangerous than any other person. It doesn't make you more or less anything than any other person. It's just an article of clothing, and it's comfortable, and lots of people wear hoodies. So, yeah, I will get right to the questions. Tara was talking about learning from parents, learning from our parents. I've learned a lot of things from my parents. They kind of made me who I am because they're my parents. I don't know, I consider myself to be a kind person, and that's because of my parents, and a silly person because my parents are silly. A lot of the things that I'm interested in are because of my parents. I was raised very much a theatrical, dramatic person, and I was raised with an appreciation for a lot of things that I appreciate, and I feel like that because of them, I'm a well-rounded, happy, cheerful person. So yeah, it doesn't always depend on your parents, but a lot of times, if your parents raise you a certain way, you end up like that. I don't know. I mean, you can fight the influence if you want to, but I fortunately did not have parents that I had to fight. And then Itzel was talking about insecurities and positive changes that were going on. It wasn't really a question, but it was what you were talking about. And I have a lot of insecurities. I'm like made of insecurities. I worry too much about what people think, and not like I don't really care what fashions or the fads or anything like that. That's not really what I mean. But like, I have this ferocious desire to please people. So if somebody seems like they're upset with me or just upset with the way something turned out, I feel like it's my job to try to make it better. And sometimes that can be bad because I end up being really upset because somebody else is upset and it's not really my fault. Or it's not really something that it's my place to try to fix. I don't know. I get kind of weird like that. Because I don't like people to be unhappy. It kind of stems from my parents making me try to be this cheerful, optimistic person. So like, I'm very insecure. If somebody seems like they're annoyed with me, I freak out and want to make it better. So yeah, a lot of times I read things into things that I shouldn't. Like, if somebody stops texting me because of they're busy or something, I sometimes take it as, oh, they don't like me now. And I know it's bad. It's bad. And a positive change I should have is to stop worrying so much about what people think of me. Because people seem to like me. I mean, if they didn't like me, they wouldn't talk to me. And they talk to me. So, yeah. But that kind of is an insecurity thing to talk about with that. And the positive change is just to stop. And then Tally was talking about apps and Angry Birds, and if we ever pay for apps. Well, I don't have a phone that has apps. I made a video about it on my other channel, my main channel, but this is my new phone, and it is just kind of a phone, and I can text on it, but I don't get apps. I do have the community, Troy and Abed talking to each other though, which is cool. I showed it to my parents and they were like, did you put a movie on there? It's just it's a GIF, or a GIF, however you pronounce it. GIF. But yeah, I don't really have apps, but if I did, I don't think I would pay for them anyway. I like free things. Like, I don't play games on Facebook because they make you pay after a while, and they're frustrating. I don't have patience for things like that. So yeah. No. And I don't really have a question. I just kind of wanted to maybe hear what you have to say about Trayvon Martin, if you know about it, and hoodies. Do you ever wear hoodies? Have you ever been judged based on what you're wearing? Because, I mean, when I was younger, people judged me for wearing hand-me-downs and holey jeans, even though things like that were very in when my sister wore them. My sister's 7 years older than me, but I wore lots of hand-me-downs and I got judged for that. But never to this extent. This is just... But yeah, that's my question, I guess. And I will see you next week when I'm 25. And Tara, I will see you tomorrow. Bye.